Allie with the Potomac Bead Company, and today I am going to introduce to you one of the newer beads. This is the Czech bead, which is called the Kite bead. And you can see with the Kite bead laying out there in the jade color that it gets its name from its shape, obviously. The Kite bead is a 2-hole bead that is longer on one end and shorter on the other, as you can see. And the Kite bead is nice because it has 2 holes. So you get that nice longer look if you want to kind of substitute for a dagger or a long magatama, but you have that nice ability to have the 2 holes to work with. Again, like I said, it's from the Czech Republic. It is 9mm by 5mm, which 5mm, to give you guys an idea, is the same as a diamond duo bead. It's going to be that same width, but then it's a lot longer and has that exaggerated kind of tail with it. You can play around with the Kite beads, which are nice because they are one-sided. So unlike a diamond duo or a gem duo or some of the other products on the market right now, they are double-sided basically. So they don't have an actual bump or anything. They have that nice flat surface. The nice flat surface is going to make it easy for you to create because you don't have to think about which way is up and down if you're going and sewing on. And also it's going to be great for those of you that are bead embroiderers, because when you do bead embroidery, you want a nice flat surface usually to embroider onto your fabric or onto your leather or whatever, your stiff stuff, whatever you're actually embroidering onto. So that's a nice thing with the new Kite beads. Because they are exaggerated one side to the other, they're going to lend themselves nicely to kind of a rounded design, a rounded floral design, playing around with colors and with designs. They are a bead that's produced in the Czech Republic, so they're Czech glass, and they are going to be available, in a number of different colors, different coatings, different finishes. I have a small representation here of a jade color, and then we have the opaque red, to a kind of the very standard Czech colors. And then some of the coatings as well, with that champagne luster coating, Aztec gold, and the purple iris gold. Those are going to be kind of your most popular of your Czech colors. So when you're checking out the Kite beads, if you want to look for them online with me at potomacbeads.com, you can check them out there and check out the array of colors. We'll be adding more colors as well. It's really cool. They were just introduced at the Bead and Button show in Milwaukee in the beginning of June, and we were some of the first people to get our hands on these Kite beads to have them available to you guys. I'm excited. I have them laid out here, and I'm already excited to do a project with them because of the shape. They, like I said, lend themselves really nicely to kind of that summer floral look. So I'm going to play around with some of these Kite beads in a little bit and have a pattern ready for you guys. Also, since they were just made available from the beadsmith and available for everybody to purchase, there's also going to be more designs coming out with these Kite beads. So we kind of like to introduce them to you, have them first on hand. I love to play with all the new stuff and give you guys design ideas and patterns to go along with them. So again, these are the new kite-shaped bead, and the kite-shaped bead again is the 2-hole bead that is shaped like a kite, with that 1 hole going through the smaller side of the kite and then the larger hole going through the base of the kite. Again, as far as sides-wise, there's no front or top or bottom to it. That's kind of up to you because it is flat on both surfaces, so it's going to mirror itself. And it's available in a lot of different fun colors. We're selling them in the 9-gram tubes, which is our kind of standard way of selling, is selling that 9-gram tubes of the Kite beads. So you're going to have a fair amount to play around with and design with and work with. If you need any of these Kite beads, again, you can shop with me online at potomacbeads.com. If you need a link to these Kite beads, in the top right-hand corner, there's a little I, which is information for you from me, the video creator, which is going to give you a link to the Kite beads. Also below the video, if you want a link to purchase them online, is the date that the video was produced and a little bit of information. If you hit that show more button with the down arrows, hit that. It'll give you links to purchase these from me online as well. Also, if you want to and you want to receive regular kind of design ideas or YouTube videos, learning to create and design, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can also share it with a friend as well if they've been wondering kind of what the Kite beads are or you want them to take a look and check it out. as well as join our Facebook group. We have a regular Facebook group for Potomac Beads, and then we also have a Facebook group for a closed group for beading and jewelry making. And that group there asks to become a member. It's a wonderful place to show us what you're doing with your kite beads when you get them, as well as ask for suggestions, share ideas, and really get some inspiration from some awesome people that love to make jewelry and love to design as well. As always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Have fun creating and designing with these fun new kite beads. And again, if you need them, you can check it out at potomacbeads.com and get them in an array of different colors and show us what you make. Have fun creating. Thanks so much for watching, everybody.